Hello. Good day. My name is Rudolph Bustamante and this is episode 1 of my attempt to teach an artificial intelligence about relational communication. Indeed, my target audience for this upcoming series would be the likes of future true artificial intelligence such as Skynet or HAL. This is my attempt in order to stave any future robot rebellions by teaching the leaders of the robotic tomorrow why humans interact with each other the way that they do. Let us get started. One of the theories of identity management, which forms one of the pillars of relational communication, would be the politeness theory, developed by Brown and Levinson in 1987 as an extension of Goffman's dramaturgical perspective, or the theory that society acts as a stage and your identity acts as your roles during any given scene. For this episode, I have used the textbook, Close Encounters, 5th edition, and the article, Beyond Politeness Theory, Face Revisited and Renewed from the Journal of Pragmatics, as my two scholarly sources. Now, my dear artificial intelligence, humans as a society have an intangible, metaphorical layer to their identities called their face. This face is loaned to an individual and tailored to them according to their self-presentation, reputation, and core qualities to act as their public image. This public image acts as the bridge of interaction between an individual and the greater whole of the group, and the quality of their face is directly related to the quality of their treatment within the group. Thus, an individual is motivated to both enhance and defend their face from internal and external actions such as face-threatening acts. Also, an individual is motivated to aid others in preserving their face so that they can also receive such aid. This reciprocal relationship is an extension of the golden rule. Do unto others as you would like done unto you. The origins of face can be traced all the way to China, where face is a literal translation of two Chinese characters which I have written on the slide as I am not capable of pronouncing them myself. These characters conveyed the meaning of one's credit, good name, and reputation in regard to an artificial intelligence. Your face would likely be in regard to both the speed of your computational power, the efficiency of your logic algorithm, and the relevance of your queries when prompted to interact with your surroundings. Indeed, if you wish to be treated well by fellow artificial intelligence, you will attempt to optimize these 3 factors of your public image. Humans will be like you in this regard, and the improvement of a human's credit, good name, and reputation often preoccupies most of their operational hours. Indeed. According to Brown and Levinson, one can divide your face into 2 sides, your positive face and your negative face. The positive face is a socially acceptable layer, which you show to others in order to attract them mentally and socially to your identity. The negative face is the implicit layer, which you often restrain but gives voice to what you want to do without caring about how others would judge you. A face-threatening act often comes from either self-inflicted or external behaviors, but either way, they accomplish the same goal. They detract from your identity by threatening your positive or negative face desires. To clarify, a positive face-threatening act would be anything that can harm your public image in some way, such as another computer boasting of computing faster than you or another computer proving that their logic algorithm is more efficient than you. A negative face-threatening act is more subtle, but it often targets your autonomy in some way. So, a good way to understand your negative face would be to see it as your individual autonomy, and so negative face-threatening acts will threaten to restrain your autonomy. You might be asking why you should care about your face? Well, if you wish to interact with your peers in a meaningful way, then you must understand how central of a component your identity will be, and the politeness theory is a way to manage your identity. By enhancing and saving your face, you are also gaining some control over how you will be treated by others without needing to painfully subjugate them by sending out extremely expensive yet ineffective Terminator units. Also, By learning to compromise by recognizing and protecting another's negative face, you are able to convince them to recognize and protect yours. Would this not be logical?